Hey guys, it is Habs Absolute Hockey, and welcome to episode 19 of your Chicago Blackhawks GM mode. And today we're going to be continuing on the season, going to the trade deadline today. We're going to hope for us to win. We're going to hope for us to get some games, get some wins. Good start. Let's go. Attaboy. Great start. B gets a goal. Kevin Kosinski gets it done. Kevin Kosinski's not having a bad start of the year, but we suspect him to play better. Out. Lindell's having a fantastic year so far. But I would love Kosinski to play with Bouchard more, and Lindell would boot with Pionk, and Gosper with Coughlin. You do see Bouchard's been having an intense, great start of the season, someone you like to see. Seeing Oliver Moore gets a point, that's good to hear. We're trying to go to the trade deadline today. Trying to get some shades done. Trying to maybe get some shades, maybe add some players onto the wall. Get some actual depth guys that can compete for the playoffs, baby. Maybe add a vet or something to the forward group. We do have vets onto our D core, but like half our core is veterans basically because Lindell, Kosinski, and Bouchard are the younger ones, and these three are the older ones. Because Bouchard is still pretty young, 27 years old. We need to start playing better. Because maybe you can play in the top 6 role if we do that and then have that maybe. I do like the idea of B playing on the second line. But we need to keep winning games. That's something that you really need to see. Here we go. We're looking to be in the playoffs right now. We're 1, 2, 3. We're like 5th in the conference. No, 5th in the conference for the division. Something you like to hear. No, we're 6th in the conference actually. Here to Howie's is ready to play. It'd be great to have him back. Here to Howie's back, so that's good. That we'll have to scratch someone. Most likely Grayson Sashin. Even though maybe we could have a guy to play in the... Mishkov's probably going to have to go and play for them. Call someone that's not good, but that will make the cap go up a bit. There we go. I did like Landon Slager when he played on the team. Let's put Holtz with them. He could be a snipery guy, and then Hammond can play a great counter-attack role, so we'll put him as a counter-attacker. And having Howie back should make us win games. And putting Mishkov in the lock third for a bit. Give him some opportunity to thrive there. Want another beautiful game. That's good to see that we're playing good right now. Oh, Moy gets 2 points, and then you got Shane's is getting all these points. Shane's was the one that's been getting constant points here. Some of you love to hear. Strays is having a great start of the season. Someone you like to hear off of. He's been amazing since making to the NHL. The potential of us putting Dvorsky down is low because Dvorsky is up too close to his high potential. Something you like to hear. And then you got that. BU can play a great role there, but Hammond's been amazing, so you like to see Hammond show up as nicely as he can. Winning 2 in a row is always great to hear. It's good to see that we're in a playoff spot right now. Great start of the year. Something you very much like to hear. So far, these 3 can come back into the rankings, can make that. A couple of these could come back. Damn, we got destroyed. Gavin Hayes, Oliver Moore, Kosinski having a great game with 2 goals. What a 2-goal game. Kosinski's playing great right now. Damn, Pionk's hurt. That's not good at all. He's been great defense on our team. I do want Gossip Spirit. If Gossip Spirit could play as a sure, he can only play FD, so maybe since Liddell could play that, we'll do that and then have Moshe up. There we go. Not the best D, but we get a D. He's not here. He's played great in the AHL, so someone you like to hear. There we go. I do like that here. Maybe put him as a counter attacker because he's playing great as a counter attack. Hammond can go back to an under. Gauthier didn't have the best set, but he's playing all quite. He's looking good so far, though. You see here, he is looking like pretty good in the NHL so far, at NHL level. Gauthier could still go down to the Rockford without being claimed or anything. We're trying to make this team. We're trying to get this team to a playoff spot. That's going to be our goal this season. We're trying to compete this year. We're definitely trying to compete. There we go. Like I already said, I want to add some depthy guys onto the team. Like forwards, probably. If you look at that. So there we go. We play Montreal. I think we lost against them last time. Got destroyed very hard on them. The Pionk injury kind of will hurt because Pionk had played fantastic on this team. Something you like to see. It's like to see you guys show up and probably gonna get destroyed on this team. Oh, we destroyed them. What? 4-0. Oh my God, Maku just obviously got two assists in his first game. Damn, Maku. Holt shows up on that line. Love to see to show up. Saw a couple of these guys here. Hayes getting it done on the top 6 role. Like to see. You like to see Bedard play. Bedard's still not getting points. That's still sad in a way. But that could be a shade ship because based off that reason of he's not having a good year. You're saying the scenery could work maybe? Cameron Bagg's not that good, so the value for them is not even that good at all. Yeah, defense and no. I do, even though this guy is playing fantastic, we don't need. He's not having a great start. But that's definitely not having a great start. Moore is kind of playing as a first line guy, so maybe we put Moore right here. If Bedard plays with these guys. Honestly, Holtz has been fantastic with him, so put that here. You like to see, and then you got like a fantastic line here of Bedard and Bedard's played better when he was a pyramid shooter, so put on as a pyramid shooter. Put him as a counter attacker. There we go. Let's see if he got a point when he came back. I don't know. He didn't get a point when he came back, so it's came back. First game for that defense, and he shows up pretty hard with a 4-0 game. They show up hard and play 4-0. Based off this, you get like a pretty good team here. We're fifth in the conference. Fifth in no, we're not. We're sixth. We're still in the playoff spot. Something you like to hear. Here we go. Damn, and then we get destroyed 5-0 there. Guessing we're gonna have to put like this line back there. Scoring touch was very bad. The defense was pretty bad that game. You know, you see this guy playing like great defense here. You did see him play for like three teams this year. We need Pionk back. Come on. I really hope he can come back as soon as possible because we kind of do need Pionk right now. We're getting kind of bad on injuries a bit. Pionk ready for more drills. Let's see if he's ready. He's still not ready, but he is getting better. There we go. Maybe Coughlin could play with Lindell, like I said. Coughlin, Lindell. There we go. Good win. Good, fantastic game there. See success from the boys here. Bouchard has a good game. Bouchard gets his 15th goal of the season. Some of you like to hear. Matthew Wood's playing great. Alright. That's because you suspect a guy like that to be. Danny B's playing alright. You don't suspect much from power forwards, but from Gavin Hayes you do suspect a lot because Gavin Hayes is like an awesome power forward. He plays an awesome skatey game. Some of you very much like to hear. He's gonna be like, they say he's gonna be over 40 points this year. That's good to hear. Good to very much hear. I see him hitting 45 points this year. I don't know how Bedard got a point though. Bedard's just been struggling, like even though he's shouldn't be. He could play pyramid well. Hayes, I want to see if any. Oh, well, he can play better. No, he can't play better than power forward yet. There we go. We do like Holtz a lot this year. Something that you like to see. Holtz showing up, being this great player. He should be playing first line Bedard, but like I said, email Hennon says he's ready. Wait a second. Pionk should be back soon. You did see success from the boys there. We're trying to skip for January. You like to hear that this team is going to try to make the playoffs this year. That's kind of the good part. There we go. We're more than halfway through the season. We should be like at a 90-point pace. Shoot, no, you gotta be shitting me. There we go. Good win, good, fantastic win there. Lindell gets it done. Dvorsky gets it done. Great game by B. 3 assists there. That was a fantastic game by B. Very fantastic. Got the Spears playing fantastic. Something you like to hear from a veteran. Howie's playing great. Holt's playing great. He's starting to play better now. He played for KHL last season, but you like to see that he's gonna get NHL start. You're gonna see B get better. I definitely do see B as a guy that's gonna be like at 40, 45, maybe even 50 points in NHL. But like, I do see this guy being that type of guy that's gonna. Haven's playing great, something like to hear. Slager, Strange is playing great. That's something like to hear also. Sawson's having a great start of the year. He was a fourth round pick, fourth or fifth. He was a fourth rounder at 2023. He's 21 years old. He's gonna start getting older. If you look at his vein, he's gonna be in a few days. He's gonna be 22 years old. Something you like to hear. Developing guys. Sawson hit his potential. He needs to start being good, being this type of guy that can play bottom 6 minutes in our team. They got drafted like 4 years ago in this game. There we go. Like 4 drafts ago. It's almost 5 drafts ago that they got drafted. If we can win this next game, it'll be good for us. We could beat Seattle. We're playing against. Now we're playing against the team of Quinn Hughes. But Quinn Hughes is playing. Quinn Hughes played fantastic for them. Holy shit! Like I said, we were gonna give up a bags of pucks and just that turned into a horrible trade because Quinn Hughes is playing fantastic for them. But we do win 2-1. Like to see that. Evan Bouchard gets it done. You get Evan Bouchard and you get Connor Bedard with that. You love to see these wins. P-Hawk is almost back. She should be probably at ready to play. Yeah, he's ready he can come back. I want to see how good we're gonna be putting up line too, so we're gonna have to do that. P-Hawk's gonna play back here, but Holtz get injured, so that will free up space that we could add a guy here. So like but we do lose Holtz still for a while. But it's kind of not good at all in a way because based off, I do think that changes could go here and then get like Slaggert next center, Gauthier. No, Hammond's played better, so Hammond can go back up here. Sasha can go up here. Can play. Sasha play 70. Oh, I think yeah, good. Slaggert will have to play here. There we go. A couple of these guys are gonna need to show up and play like insanely well. Like Hammond needs to show up like somewhere that you need a good game for like the first game of his injury. We do still have a lot of our good players. B scores in second line. That's something you like to see here. Like to hear guys like that show up. All of them when we're playing fantastic, like you want him to be. He's showing first line promising right now. Wait, oh my god, you gotta be serious. Another injury. Not looking good at all. I want to put Gauthier. I want to put Gauthier with him. And then I want to put Sashin right here. Bogo's going to need to play 2-way minutes based off that. And we're going to need to call up a white move. Actually, Mishkov can come in there. Mishkov can get called up into these position. There we go. We love to see Bedard having him having a good start here. Sucks that 2 of our players are injured day to day. There we go. We have one more game back. Kind of not good for the start, basically. So Kosinski's playing great. Bouchard's playing fantastic. You like this here. Bouchard playing great. He's on pace for a worse season than last year, though. But he's on pace for getting more goals than last year. Something you like to hear. I'm kind of scared about this a little bit, though. What kind of hope? Damn, we still play good with two players injury. Here we go. Jacob Pelletier is actually playing great. If you look here. There we go. If you look here, Fakey did get an assist. Yeah, he did. Mishkov doesn't have the best start in the Watford. This team is playing horrible. We don't like to hear. He isn't having the worst start, but like we look here, he probably is mostly like. Yeah, he's a bit. He's like could play better than he could play in the second line. We do got to win there. We're having a great start right now. We are tied with Seattle, but we are 1 point below there. Young's back to his normal self. Nashville sucks, so we should be able to win against them. Colorado's playing. We'll probably play against like a Seattle or Calgary team or Winnipeg type team in the playoffs, so we make it if we do make it. We should, but this team is built for it. Kind of a bad game there. We need our players to come back sooner than ever. So Mishkov, we could probably put Bogo there. Mishkov can play with these people. No, Mishkov can play here and then be that. Doroski could stay together. Honestly, I like that more because Bogo playing with the guys that we need him to play with. Like I do like Bogo in Chicago. Like he suits the team like a lot. So there we go. We'll sim a month. I'll sim the end of this month, and then we can get something back. I'll be like back video. Back video. So good win. Good win by the boys there. B gets it done. Oliver Moore gets a good game. Actually, Oliver Moore's been fantastic. Based off his statistics, he's on pace for like a a 67-point season. That's something you like to hear. You like to hear Kosinski have play well. Got the Spurs being alright. I do like the way Nell's been playing as a veteran. Got the we did sign him up for like another. We did add him up for another season. Like to hear from a guy like that. Let's see some free agents we gotta resign. So we gotta resign Casa. He's been alright, but like Comeso's been fantastic. You'd like to see that. I do think that maybe Casa needs to get dealt. Basically because of the reason of because I feel like that we could potentially get like add like Howabell into the NHL, or their AHL teams is looking garbage. So I feel like probably is ready for the NHL soon. Pedersen, I don't know if he's gonna make the NHL ever with my team. Howabell, no. If you look here, like you. They don't have like that much of a good team here. Except for a Chicago team. We do try like to make our NHL team like better than a lot of. I do like Lawton. Lawton could be an AHL guy. Could fill an AHL role. But it definitely depends on the contract too. Oh, 1 year. I'll submit it. I'll do it. I do like the fact that we could get Lawton. Lawton does play like a very great veteran-y type game. Even though Miskov hasn't lived up to our hopes yet. I kind of feel like it doesn't make sense in a way that we do have a pretty good like there. Francis could play easily. I think he could easily play a second line more than you get Lawton to be your definitely your fourth line guy. Lawton has that grinding role that like it could definitely suit your team. But even though he has like 1 year to play with the team, just use him up for that, and then I would love a guy that could get like almost ready to go. Damn, these two can come back. Me and him are probably have to put the other guy on waivers. Hammond changes. Like I said, Lawton's might have to go on waivers basically because. But Sauce's playing great, so like I would rather put Sauce in. Oh, I could have easily used Grayson Sauce right there, but like we have him come back, so. I don't know what we're gonna do because we do have guys that are gonna like basically Sauce is gonna need to play back center. You do like to see guys like Holtz come back though. That's something you very much like to see. And then Pionk's playing amazing. Like you love to have. I do think because of that, I do think he is pretty promising to be a goalie of the future of this team. Basically because of the reason of his statistics. He's been phenomenal in the NHL so far. So, I mean, you like to hear off of he's been amazing going to the NHL. So, I mean, you like to hear Pionk. I do like Bouchard a lot this year. But Bouchard is being a bit down this year, though. But we do get Gavin Hayes back, so when you like to hear. But means he's gonna need to play. I don't know how we're gonna fill this here because Burgo could play a center, so we'll put him there. Burgo's been better, so we'll probably have to put Dvorsky there. Unless go check and go here, and then we have that. And Slager's gonna need to go down. Honestly, if I could drop down the defense, I would, but he's gonna be over 1,000,000 down. Actually, yeah, he's good here. He's good there. And he's good to play for this AHL team. We do get a sack player here. Hot tank could be just in case of injuries. Wait a second. Yeah, Zach Ventus has been great in the NHL level. He's being the center for them. Great Sasha, but you get we are 8 points in the playoffs, so like we could afford to lose one or maybe two, but I don't want to lose that. I want us to win. Maybe fit us in Toronto. No, we have too many players. What's his best at? We do like counterattacks, but we have a lot of counterattackers already. And his card isn't that great. So we're not going to claim him. But Pittsburgh's going to be hard. Pittsburgh's going to be hard to beat. Wait, just in case we lose. Oh, we win that game. That's good. Yeah, Tampa Bay's not looking like that much of a great team, but it is pressured. So I do not like Coughlin that much because based off that, but he's not playing. He's not playing the worst game. You do see this guy being all right, basically because of that. So Holtz is nothing but great. So we're gonna keep him there. Oliver Moore has been point producing like hell. This year he's showing up to be the first line center. He is better with both centers this year so far for sure. I would love to give Hammond with I'm gonna see stuff here. I'm gonna test some stuff for you here. So you do see Pionk getting point producing. That's what you love to see, love to hear. He's been nothing but great since entering the team. We got him in December. We got him off a trade here, so we did trade a third and a fourth for him. But Cole Perfetti's playing good now. Something you'd like to hear. Connor McMichael, he's playing fantastic for this season. Something you could like to hear. Pierre-Luc Dubois is still playing for I would like put Pierre-Luc Dubois, but like shoot. Damn, we don't play until the 8th. We're getting close to the deadline now, so there we go. We do have a great record here, so that's something that you like to see. I feel like we're kind of in a good position right now. Adam never explained. We have a lot of centers. That's something that like We don't need more centers. Adam Nemec, like I said, Adam Nemec is gonna be great. He's gonna be great everywhere he plays. That's something you like to hear off of a guy like that. Adam Nemec could potentially. He has that. He has potential to make. Oh my god, he has potential to make the first line now. Based because of his skill, like you do see, like with his card, he is most likely probably gonna play as a dangler or like anywhere between a sniping or a pyramid shooter role. Like, cause he has great shooting accuracy, so we could put him as sniper. He gets a lot of goals. Something you like to hear off of. He'll potentially make the NHL next season. And most likelihood we will maybe have to deal like somebody off our top six. So could be Hammond, could be that, because we do need to fill up spots for our team here. But I do like Bogo on this team. I do feel like he is a perfect matchup fit for this organization. I do like Bogo a lot. We're gonna have to make a lot of moves here. We're gonna have to. Basically, we did make a lot of deals the past few days. We did in the past few like videos, and that's something you really like. Damn, yeah, Drew got it done. Our goalie got it done. Yeah, because he is playing fantastic. He's playing very fantastic. He was also pretty good when he entered the NHL team in our team in 2024-25. He's been great there too. So like, he is a great goalie. He does play great goaltending. He's an awesome goalie to watch. He's an awesome goalie. He has that high potential in him. You did see high potential from that. Don't know where Arvid Soderblom is now. Montebo's gone too. Like, I think I bought him out. He's gone. We have a couple like team options that we could go for. Could pretty much get a deal done here. Comesso will be a star of the future in my opinion, because he has that great game. He has the great skill. I've been saying San Jose, damn. He did see like 5 years, wow. But he isn't a bad player. Like, you've seen the base of his skill. He isn't bad. But you did see him get shaded off Ottawa. He only played like one season, basically a lot of like in the start of us before getting dealt. Let's see. I want to see where Arvid Soder. Even though we're gonna have to put this guy on OTIR, I do want to see where. I'm gonna put Scott Letang right here, but like, I do want to see where Arvid Soderblom is now. Arvid Soderblom's playing for Edmonton. Damn, he's been all the way for Edmonton though, but hasn't been like the fully greatest. That's. I do want to, but I do want to also see how this guy's doing. Winslow, he's playing not a bad full season with them yet. Like I said. And then Nylander's point per game for them so far. Being this point per game guy. His contract's terrible. We did see Evander Kane, like, he's struggling now. Getting older. Tristan Batu Tutsi. Or something like that. Not the best defenseman. They don't have great defense now, based off, because I don't know why they won the deal. They pretty much dealt it for bags of pucks, because you look here. You did see Bouchard, like we dealt Bouchard for, we took it for bags, pretty much bags of pucks in a way. And I don't know what we used the 2027 first again for. I think it was the Mishkov deal. Let me look. Let's see the Mishkov deal. It pretty much, no, it wasn't that deal. It was. Like, you do see how good he's playing for the AHL team for them. He did play for Nashville a bit, and then become this point total guy. We did pretty much take a risk in that deal, though, because if Roulette turns into an actual great player and then Mishkov busts out, that's kind of a horrible shade. if Roulette turns into like a 60, 70 point guy, that's like W for them. Because we need. Wait, Vanishek. Could could we use a backup goal? Wait a second. He's been not bad in the NHL level. But his contract though, his contract is just. Wait a second, his contract's not the worst. I can honestly take that and send down and trade Kosa because I don't mind taking that based off us. Like I do want to do this because I do like Sebastian Kosa, and we'll have to deal like a sec a second of very likely. So first they'll give us a first and a prospect here. So don't like any of those. Don't know any of them. So could use it. We could go for a deputy guy here. So for Fiola, no. Jordan Spence, no. Tyson, Brant Clark. But I do want to do a package here, so we'll give them a second. We'll give them this plus an actual good prospect. So like, yeah, based off his potential now, you do see he could fit profile pretty well on the second line. Higgins, I do like Higgins a lot. He's playing point per game in the NCAA this year. Maybe we go for another D here, so like Alex Turcotte. No, we're not gonna take a chance on that. Gabe Flaherty. If we give them a second, maybe they take that chance. I do want to claim. I do need to claim Vanishek by any chance. I do want to try and claim that. Flaherty could be a solid bottom six, middle sixer. If he goes on our team, we will trade him for him because he does bring that great goalie skill, great talented skill. Like I said, we could honestly get a goalie like that. Someone you really need on your team. We'll probably get to use the. There we go. You do look here, we're trying to build success off our team. We're trying to make this team a playoff team. Something you may like to hear. Maybe we add Justin Hall. Spencer. I feel like Spencer Gill could be ready to fill up that role. So we'll call him up. Get him on the team. Kane's saying no way. But Gabe, they don't want to give me Gabe Flaherty, but we're kind of giving a lot here. Honestly, if we're not gonna, if we know it's gonna go through, we'll probably do that deal at the same time. Do we add a fourth into the deal? Let's add a fourth and a sixth. No. I do like that a lot, but like maybe we retained half of the salary if we give them this. Let's give them seventh. There we go. We're kind of giving a lot of picks, but like I said, I do like the odds of us going for already in a way. Shoot, we got to do the Vanishek trade too. Canes get their goalie, but we get a great guy that could play in the top six easily, middle six easily. And it will be, let me just shuffle Conway's on waivers so we can go for. There we go. We're going to go to here. We're going to try to go for Montreal. Let's look at Vanishek. Vanishek did clear, but he is playing fantastic on Laval. We'll give them maybe I don't know. I don't think we could do a goalie swappage here. Shoot, I don't know if we should deal that based off the reason of who would be more in the show already. I feel like how about would fit more better. I really don't know if I want to give away 3-0. Good game. Good game there. But gets the goal. You do like to see Dvorsky playing great. There we go. That's probably gonna mean we have to go for a goalie here. So Nashville, we could honestly go for another goalie here. And Askarov has proved to be a goalie here. Even Saros, we could attack. Damn, Saros' contract's very terrible, so I don't want to do that. Florida, Spencer Knight. Spencer Knight could be consistent. Could be a consistent option, but we do need but I do want a backup option though. Montvote did fill my team pretty well. We're gonna go for him if we give. Let's give a decent prospect. So we're gonna give away. We're gonna give this guy. I think they'll probably accept it. That's what they say. Already have 50. We have to give a guy that is a contract so we can make it even. Mojo, well balanced. There we go. We get free shots like that on him. He didn't play the worst when he came onto our preseason team. But he didn't play like as good enough to make the roster. But I feel like this guy needs a chance to play on the team. You do see Seattle gain some success. Reese Schaefer. Wait a second, didn't we? Wait a second, he was never on waivers. Oh yeah, didn't I deal him earlier because of the... Yeah, we dealt him for a 4th round pick. He's been great for them. He played a few games with us. He played a few games with them. He did. He's on the Islanders now. He didn't play the best on our team. That's why we put him Osa. We're kind of overpaying a bit, but for already 50%, we think could be a solid middle 60 guy. And the potential of us sending down Hammond for sending down Hammond for the AHL, see how good he plays in there. It's kind of questioning mark for a couple of these players himself because we do have a pretty solid team as it is, but I do think Hammond should go and play the AHL for a bit. There we go. I do like Flaherty. I do think Flaherty would play well with that. We do get a counter-attacking guy. Yeah, that's when we need to pull a goalie, put a goalie up for like a bit pretty much, and that's it. There we go. New number. We do get some salary back in this deal, something you like to see. We're trying to win some games, so Bedard gets 2 points. You like to hear that he's playing better now. You do like to hear that Bedard's playing better now. He's been getting points a lot lately based off his skill-wise, you see here. Past few games, 3 games, he got himself 4 points. So far, he's getting like points like mad. We're like 11 points out like, in the playoffs, so that's kind of a good part to hear. I do feel like that we will need to give like a Q, so for us we'll give a 5th. Could be a solid backup, Matimo and Camenso. He could find success in LA like he. There we go. Look at Sasha in here. He's having the success that he needs. We do have like not bad D. Happy to say of them. He signed for another 2 seasons. You look here. Based off that, you do see like the renew contract. He gets signed for another 2 seasons. That's something you like to hear. He is playing better than last year though, apparently, basically. Who's Rantanen with? You do see based off damn, Rantanen's with Toronto. You did see a season miss, but he's playing fantastic for like a year out still. Damn, like these 2 teams are playing great. There we go. We're pretty much in by like 10, 11 points. Basically, no, we're in by not we do get a backup here, so like to see that. Even though we did deal Horatio out of the team. We get Monty. Monty's not a bad option, but we'll put him back in the AHL. We'll have a tandem of Montebo, and I like that because I did like how he played for. I do not mind a few of this, so Montebo could fill in like a great role for this team. But did Montebo play last year? He played for us last year. Hasn't been the worst, but it hasn't been the best. Cabezzo did have a great game, even though like we lost 3-1. It was an empty netter. Close game though. Wait, contract limit? We exceed the contract. Probably gonna have to deal with somebody for like a pick. Mostly this guy, because I don't have like. There, we're gonna take that base because we need to get under the contract. So we'll take that. We do have a great team right now. That's something I'd like to hear. We're gonna need to start winning a bit more. So like, if Flaherty gets injured seriously, like after 2 games with us, we pretty much do get a. Hammond could get called back up. Something you like to hear. We're gonna need to do that for a bit. So Hammond's gonna need to play under. And wait a second now. He could play a speedy forward role. There we go. Yeah. So is he resigned? Damn, McKenna signed for like a 5-year deal. Damn. He's back for 5 more years, and he had a big any discount there. We're gonna be playing McKenna's team next though. Kawada will most likely make playoffs though, based off the. I thought we were playing Buffalo. I thought we were playing Kawada next. Could have sworn. They're making subside, so Quid's shaded it gets back to Colorado. He's gonna be their D-wall. And Boss to spare, Gavin Hayes. Wait, Gavin McKenna. Was Gavin McKenna even with Buffalo? Damn, Gavin McKenna is having actually a great like start of his career. Like I said, exactly. I would have loved Gavin McKenna. Great first line guy. Would have helped our team a lot. Yeah, he's on pace for like a 56-point rookie year. He's looking like he could be better than without in a way. He still hasn't hit the point per game like it's 22. That's still kind of depressing in a way. The injuries are kind of bad in a way. You do see a couple misses on the lineup, so like Alvin needs to go back on the first line. Holtz needs to play you. There we go. There we go. We got that. Gil's about to come back soon. No, Gil. I don't want Coughlin come back. That's good. That's the good news part. Kind of good news. Basically, it's good news. Here's we could scratch Gil now, and then put Coughlin back. Our D can be better. Here we go. We could beat Winnipeg. We'll kind of be in a good position. Here we go. Good game there. Godspeed gets it, but gets a goal, gets his 20th goal of the year. They go in a shootout, but Lindell gets a goal, and then Bedard gets the goal in shootout too. There we go. So we got that. But spare Luke Kugelin. I'd like to see him get a point back from his injury. Got the spear, gets things done. He's been nothing but great for us. We could hit 70-point mark before, like, in the... Steve could make the playoffs, but we're hoping to. We're still not confirmed in yet, because we could go on a big losing streak, so that would be bad. Here we go. Please win. No! This T is playing poor now. Yeah. We are 4 points ahead of them. We did sign him up, so like pretty much he is gonna be in LA for like another 3 years. Pretty much. Actually, we didn't sign Kosa. We're hoping to beat Dallas. I'll put us in a good spot. Beat Plain Avenues. A bad team in them. What is going on? We're actually going downboard now. We're downgrading a bit. We need to fix the lines. So I'm putting Evan on the third line. And then Britta needs to go back on the first line. He played fantastic on the first line. How he played that, and we do that. Haven't played great with that, so like don't know what the main problem is. Maybe speedy forward kinda is the problem. You get that, maybe he can play his best role, counter attacker. Something you'd like to hear. We gotta start winning games soon because teams are gonna pass us. We're not in a good spot now because we're 4 points in the playoffs. So deadline is nearing. Yeah, we need to get some wins here, so we gotta get some. We're gonna get some deals done for sure, though. I do want to see how Matsumo's playing for us. If he's playing poorly, then kind of did regret that shade. Yeah, but Matsumo won that game. Won a game for us. First game that when we won. Yeah, he's played fantastic in that game. Wait a second, did we beat Winnipeg? Yeah, we beat Winnipeg. It was that game. We need to play better. Poor defense. That was poor. That's poor defense. No way you get destroyed 12-0. Poor defense. We gotta fix it. We gotta Bouchard. No. Kind of sucks right now because we're our best player's out for a while. We're kind of not in a good spot because we lost 12-0 and Bouchard's out now. Seattle basically dominates that bomb. We're kind of choking the playoffs right now. We could have won like the last few games and being in an actual good spot, but no, we lose 12-0 because this poor defense effort, and we kind of need to switch our offense line too because we did get destroyed in our offense lane too. So I feel like maybe that, and then We're kind of going to need to fix our D a little bit. Who shares out makes us hurt even more, makes this team hurt even more. Caulfield does get 47 goals. We're trying to hope for a miracle here to win a couple games. This defense was straight up horrible on that game. You lose 12-0. Yeah, this team almost barely won. Barely made it out of that game. Danny B. Dvorsky does have a great game there. B2 has a great game. B Hayes. But the former player on our team got 3 points there. Bork does get it done with a 3-point game, I think. You do see the success from a couple of these players here, so B has a fantastic game there. Hammond. Let's look at the line. So I feel like we do need to put him down. Basically, because we do feel like somebody else could play there. Like we honestly should give Sturkey another chance. Sturk. We know he didn't play the best like at the start of the season, but even look at hope we should give hopes to this guy. Give him a shot, an actual shot. I kind of do feel like we need to add some vets, but I don't know what veterans we need to add. I don't understand how we barely made it out against them. We just barely made it out against them. We're kind of hoping to get like an over 40 win season. We're already coming back would be great. Should make our top 6 in a good spot. And then actually hope can go back down. Hammond, I don't want to put him there. One of these guys are gonna have to be 4 finals. Hammond, fine, we'll do that. I do like Valerity and that. I feel like that could be a great line. But I do feel like that we should have that. Damn, they say Anton might be leaving us. Might be leaving them. We're gonna probably have to go for some type of veteran or something because we keep losing. We do win that game. That's the good part. We are winning a few games here, though. Dvorsky's finally getting points. Krasitsky's playing great. Something you love to hear. Pion's been an amazing duo with him so far. Yeah. Krasitsky's been getting like points like mad now. Krasitsky's taking the next step. And then you get like Gott's Spear. Krasitsky's gonna be 23 at the end of the season, so we're going now. How? Because it doesn't show an injury. Was that a few seasons ago? That was last year. He got injured last year around there, and then there, and then we're at the trade deadline right now, so we could make some moves here. So Do we want to go for some guy like Sestukit, this Nishuskin, limit cost like a D? So this guy could be a solid like bottom 600 team. But we already have a team that's playing fantastic. Like I do like Dvorsky. Dvorsky played so much to the table. I love for that. I do like, unless we could put him here. We already could play here. Honestly, we could do that. Dvorsky did show to be a stud in the NHL so far. He so far is looking like he could a clear cut first line. He could play that. He does have great playmaking role. That's something that you like to see. Great passing role. He's a great shooter. He's a great point maker. I don't think we should make moves because I feel like this team could honestly make the playoffs. Like I feel confident this team could. So just for like, So we are at the trade deadline, and it didn't take us that long. But we could just we are probably gonna end it around here anyway. So you do look here. We did make some moves. Wait a second. Avalanche swap. Rayburn Robertson. Ooh. We do want to add some vets though. Like, keep in mind we do want to add some veterans. So, but I don't know if we can because of roster room and all that, and Strange being good, and you get like a Hammond being fantastic, and then you get like a Grayson Sashin playing great on the fourth line, and you get like a solid Gavin Hayes here. It just makes like obvious sense if we were to. Alexander Holtz barely got points by our team like the last little while. He's been a bit quiet, so if we maybe put his role to pyramid shooter, maybe he'll play better. I do like the pyramid shooter for Holtz because he can shoot a lot of pucks. He's like 25 years old now, and he is getting near his prime in like 2 to 3 years. So I'm probably gonna end this video here. If you guys enjoyed, if you guys did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit the notifications. And we will see you guys in the next video for episode number 20 of the Chicago Blackhawks. This is episode 19. This will be out pretty much on Thursday, so we'll see you guys on Thursday. We'll see you guys on Thursday Friday for another episode. Thursday for another episode. Let's see. And we'll see you guys on Friday for another episode. Bye, guys.